What's up, guys, and good morning. Today I'm starting off by filling up the gas tank in the X5M. Out of all of my cars, this is the one that gets the worst gas mileage. I think I'm averaging about 12.9, and this tank has 22 gallons. So when filling it up, I literally am spending about 70 bucks just to fill it up. That is quite a change up from the typical like BRZ where it has like 12 and I'm spending like 30 bucks to fill it up. Quite a change up, but still fucking love this car. I stopped by Home Depot because I need to pick up some shelves for like the clothing stuff that we have coming in a couple weeks. I also have this idea that I want to try out, and to do that I'm gonna need to pick up some skateboard grip tape. So I'm gonna go to the local skate shop, pick up some grip tape. When I was a kid, I used to come to the store and buy all of my clothes. It's a throwback. 4 sheets of grip tape. If you haven't already figured out what I'm gonna do with this, you'll see very, very soon. So my goal for today is to get the dash back in the car and to hide all the ECU and wiring harness underneath the dash. And to do that, we're gonna need to weld a plate to mount the ECU to the footwell of the car to get that out of the way, to hang everything out. And we're trying to figure out where is the best place to mount all this stuff, because we need to make sure the dash doesn't interfere with any of the wiring harness that we just bolted up. And as you can see, it's extremely cut up. And this is probably only like 1/4 of the original dash that's in the car. All this stuff is pretty loose on, nothing's really holding it in together. I've found that there's like these clip points right here that I'm gonna try and just put some screws through this to keep it together before we try and put it in. Evan, stop. What? I just caught fire on that. I need a little revive. You need a little revive. That is a nice mount. It looks kind of bunk, but it's not really going to be seen, so who cares? What we also did is we put the bolts through the holes and then tacked those on the back so it made its own arms. So now this should line up. Look at that. Nice and out of the way. I'm actually pretty proud of that. We just thought of that and just went for it. It actually worked out pretty well. Like this. Bam. And done. Boom. ECU mounted. So now we have cleared up all of it. Okay, this will be hidden like back here. But that was awesome. This will be there or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the dash, but fuck yeah, dude, that is now done. Put the dash back, and now what I want to do is this flooring. So it is pretty ugly and gross, Ripperino. I'm gonna use that grip tape. I think it might work. It might be kind of difficult because it's really uneven. It was an idea that I thought was worth trying for 8 bucks.
You want a ruler?
No ruler necessary.
Freeballing it.
It's all it takes. Just gotta find the best layout for it. I'll probably just cut modular pieces out of it. So I'm gonna line it from here, but here, I'm probably not gonna wrap the tunnel. I'll probably stop like right here. You have the noob skateboard skills.
Skateboard.
What, in the 80s? You don't
didn't see me in Tony Hawk Pro Skating?
Yeah, you're that noob that everyone starts out with, that everyone hates, and they try to change characters. Looks kind of shitty now, but once we kind of get the rest and we do this piece, it's gonna look fucking sick, dude. Is it worth doing this portion? No one's foot's ever gonna be here.
You don't have to.
You know what I mean?
Let's just finish it up.
I'll be honest, it looks kind of bunk.
Hold on. I have some ideas. We can make this look.
No, but I mean, like, okay, this part's ugly. That part was really hard to do. I might take that out. I may not. I don't know. This portion of it, you're not gonna see from the dash. I mean, I wasn't gonna put anything in regardless. I really just want it for like...
I have an idea. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
What's your idea?
Watch it. It's gonna come out
Trying to decide if I want to put any on these footwells. I'm not sure if I do. I put it on the passenger side, but like they're not having any footwork. I feel like when I'm sitting here doing this is actually enough. I don't really think I want anything on my feet, so I might just leave it kind of bare as it is. Okay, time to set these puppies up. While these chacharinos film a video of my RX-7, I am building more racks, which if you know about these racks, they're somehow oddly satisfying when building them. So I'm taking a break from the sweaty hot box that is my 350 to build some racks for some things, dude. Big Easter egg, it's been there for months if you haven't noticed it yet. Shelves done. Now it's currently being used as Calvin's storage unit for all of his body kit crap that he leaves. Calvin, pick up the shit. Now all I have left that I really want to do is just put back the dash inside the car. So lately, you guys have heard me talk about Twitch streaming a lot. So I've been playing a lot of video games lately, having a lot of good time. And a lot of you have started to watch me stream every single night. And I was just on my phone, I had an idea, I was like, I wonder if you can Twitch stream from your phone, which Twitch is just like a live streaming thing, but it's meant for games. You can like live stream like wherever. Look what I just figured out. I'm streaming from my phone. I had no idea that any of this was possible. So I guess for the next 10 minutes or so, I'll hang out on Twitch and then we'll get back to finishing up the car. What's up, dudes? There. So here's the final result of the day after hours and hours of making this work. We finally got it. So the dash has a mounting point right here, a mounting point right here, which I'll try and show you. So see that little piece of metal right here? That's bolted to the actual chassis of the car, like the frame of the car, and then we actually just made a little extension and just bolted that in. So like this dash used to be like really wiggly. It's like one of the most solid parts on the car. This middle piece is pretty fucked, so I might have to replace that. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do about it yet. Like that is completely toast. I'm actually very, very satisfied with this, and the grip tape, I like that a lot. With the dash being in the car, you kind of don't notice the ugliness of the grip tape. But for now, I really like that option. Some of you may hate it, but in person it looks pretty good. The next thing on the checklist to do is to create our fuel lines from the fuel cell. We are waiting on a couple radiator pieces to come in. Then once those are in, which we're planning to have all those things done in the next couple days, then we're taking the car off to get tuned, and then we're good to go. Then it's a shakedown, or it's our first shakedown, which would be crazy, and then we'll be ready for our first drift event on the 23rd. An update on the front bumper and fenders from Rock Up Bunny that you guys have been asking about. My update is I have no fucking idea. I made the order probably about 2-3 weeks ago. What?
Direct, so it's like a couple weeks out still. No one has these just on the shelf anywhere. If you do know of anyone that has one, let us know, but we had to order it direct from Japan, so. I'm not talking about, you can get a rep kit like right now. You can order those. Those are everywhere. But like the authentic kit, that is like impossible to get. And we're not gonna wrap the car, do anything fancy with the car until we have those fender pieces. So I don't imagine this car will quote unquote look pretty on the exterior until we have those pieces. And that's a wrap right there. Just cleaned up everything. Got my 3 girls in the garage. But I'm going to Sabrina's house for some family dinner, so I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. I don't know how late it'll be there, so I don't wanna forget ending the vlog, because when I do that, you guys literally hose me if I don't fucking say the outro. So boys, I will see you tomorrow. Huge progress today. Thank you so much for watching these videos. If you make it to the end, I want to say a personal thank you. Also, those who are always thumbs upping the videos, we've had a big increase in that lately, so I take it that that means you guys are liking the content we're doing. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to comment down below, lick moldy cheese. If you made it that far, lick moldy cheese. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out and keep moving forward. I'm feeling